Hey guys, and welcome.
Yes, welcome. Hello. This is not an episode.
Unfortunately, you would have noticed by the fact that we didn't press this.
Or you might have noticed by the time code and how short it was, unless you thought we were doing a little mini, minute-long episode.
Or we made a mistake.
We don't do that.
Oh, we make
none of our audience would have ever thought that.
Anyway, we've come here to talk to you just for a little bit. We have, as the podcast, have decided to take a quick little break. Now, I don't want to make any bold assumptions, but the fact that we've spent so much on recording equipment, would it be fair to say that we might one day come back?
I don't want to make it sound like we're leaving for a year or something.
Okay, that's the way you've said that makes it sound like we're leaving for a year or something.
It's like when One Direction didn't break up. When you guys would all remember as big One Direction fans when they went on James Corden. When they went on James Corden, said they were taking a break. That's not what this is. Even though there are some rumors floating around,
we've got no
Liam Payne strongly suggested that there's going to be a reunion tour. Zayn Malik will not, obviously. Anyway, that's not what we're not doing that. We're not even going to leave for years and come back for a reunion. That's not what this is. This is our James Corden episode, but unlike One Direction, we are not lying to your faces. We will be back in an undetermined but fairly short amount of time.
The way that we've said that makes it sound like we are leaving forever. Guys, we're not leaving.
We're not leaving forever.
At least right now, the plan is we don't want to leave forever.
I wouldn't predict that this is going to be a long break, but we can't know. So just that's why we can't make any promises. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We can't make any promises because we're
not going to pull a One Direction. I promise.
Unless something tragic happens and
which means you can measure. Well, One Direction still aren't back together. No. So we're going to be back.
Okay, how about, can we make a promise?
Less than 4 years. How long have they been?
If One Direction do a reunion tour, we will do a one-off episode if we haven't returned yet. Deal?
If One Direction do a reunion tour, we'll just instantly come back.
Okay. But we're not reliant on One Direction doing a reunion tour for the Zac.
No, we're not only coming back because, as stated before, we're not doing a One Direction. If One Direction came back, that would be such an amazing occurrence that we would just come back straight away.
You realize the way that we're saying this, there's no way to back up without re-recording this all.
No, this is what's going out.
This 100%. This is going out. This is going out. We're not making any edits to it. What I'm saying is the listener listening to this is going to go, they're never coming back. Guys?
Oh, well, no. We kind of have to come back because I owe one of our listeners a TV.
You do?
There's loose ends. We can't just leave them all dangling.
Well, I nearly died this week.
And we got to find out about that.
So we will come back. There's an undetermined short little break the Zac and Gus podcast will be taking. Now, if you want any Zac and Gus content, we've got 38 episodes now up of Zac and Gus podcast. You're allowed to go and listen to all of those again. Alternatively, we do have what is called 3 radio shows that unfortunately went to air. If you want a copy of those,
just DM one of us.
DM Zac.
DM one of us.
Gus will not see the message. Will not know how to access the radio shows. Probably wouldn't be able.
I have them. They're shared with me on Drive. I want to make it very clear. DM one of us.
Or the Zac and Gus page. Or
if you want if you want the traditional, easy route, you're going to get what you ask for, message Zac. If you want a wild ride of unexpected things happening, like not getting what you asked for, message me.
Yeah, I think that covers essentially everything we wanted to cover this week. We will be back, guys. This is just a little hiccup. Should I end the recording on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.